morning, son. First of all, on behalf of the Government Medical Officers Association, I would like to thank the media unit of the Royal College for giving us this opportunity to discuss this much needed topic of COVID-19 and the general measures what we are going to adopt in the future once the country is going for a scaling down of the restrictions or the alertness level since 11th of May. Actually speaking, we can divide this into two aspects. One is the distancing, that is a social distancing or physical distancing, which is essential. In the whole world, we have experience. If you can maintain a social distancing of more than 80%, you will be successful in controlling the spread of the disease. Therefore, even though the restrictions are removed or it will be gradually released from next Monday or the 11th of May, we will have to maintain the social or physical distancing. As we all know, the 1 meter distance between each other to prevent the spread of the disease in the society. Other aspect is the hygiene or the personal hygiene or the respiratory hygiene in general. There you have to adopt several measures. Most important thing is the hand washing. You have to practice proper hand washing technique at least for 20 seconds using soap and water, or else you can use as an alternative to as a hand sanitizer, alcohol based hand sanitizer. That way you can keep your hands clean, where you can prevent the spread of the disease. On the other hand, the respiratory hygiene is also important, especially during coughing and sneezing. You have to maintain the respiratory hygiene, and you have to use a clean cloth or a handkerchief or a tissue, and the proper disposal of that material is also important to prevent the spread. On the other hand, the wearing of the face mask, it is also important. Once you go out, it is essential that you wear a face mask to prevent the further spread. On the other hand, even though the restrictions are removed, you can't go freely out from your homes during these days because the risk is always there. Therefore, only those who really need should go out for only essential duties, such as for your occupation, maybe your food needs, maybe for your pharmaceutical or drug needs. Those things only you have to go out. And once you return home, you have to maintain that you ensure that you don't bring COVID-19 back into your homes. So that you have to be clean, and you have to remove your shoes, and you have to have a proper wash before entering the home. That is very important, so that everybody else who are inside the home won't be affected by you going out. On the other hand, general measures to increase your immunity during this period is also important. One such is your diet. Your diet should be a nutritious, balanced diet where you should focus more on traditional local foods, where your immunity will be enhanced and the disease spread will be prevented through that. On the other hand, adequate sleep is also essential, and taking adequate amount of water daily, water or natural liquids, is essential to keep your immunity. On the other hand, we have also some don'ts, or which you have to avoid. One such thing is the smoking. There is clear evidence that smoking will aggravate the disease, and it will also you have the more chance to getting the disease if you are a smoker. Therefore, you have to avoid smoking and also the alcohol, which will affect your immune system. And on the other hand, if you are exposed to the disease, and on the other hand, if you have suspicious symptoms, you should seek for the medical advice. We have a 24-hour hotline, that is 1390, which is open for general public, and you can seek medical advice from that hotline, and you can go for the medical advice. You can go for the medical treatment through the guidance from that hotline. Therefore, those general measures will be much essential to prevent the further spread of the disease within the community in the coming days, once the country goes for the scaling down of alertness levels in the near future. Therefore, we think that as the Government Medical Officers Association, the country and the general public should focus more on these lines, so that we can have the control measures intact in the future also. Thank you.